the headset on. Are you working now? Let me... I think there's a setting that I forgot to update. Okay. So I'm back. I finished dealing with that dead battery. It's well, I finished dealing with it for the immediate situation. We were able to get the car, back
Sometimes
to
it's nice to
my
slow down a
home,
bit.
where I'll be working on it
Running late again.
later this week.
Nice. But surely there's something better out
So
there.
I'm going to play this. You know what? I want to be March. I don't think I'm in a fighting area.
Ooh, this dream's quite crowded. Make sure to you can actually book a stay on.
Let me explore everything.
Fancy a dreamscape sightseeing shopping tour?
I don't want to leave though. But yeah, it's a pain, but
Fancy a dreamscape sightseeing.
that'll probably make me stream a bit later on Saturday. Or
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
I think I'm just gonna try to wake up tomorrow and do all the
From
work
the Astral
that I have to
Express,
do.
It states that we already reserved rooms. Please check again for me.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment. The Astral Express, for Platinum guest rooms, whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himiko, Miss March 7th, and Mr. Don Hung. These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
I mean, that's us, aren't they?
Dong Hong. I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, she hadn't even arrived on the express. Something came up in Don Hung's schedule and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
She's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for her status.
Even if that is so, I'm afraid... No, I'm not doubting your status.
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era. And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place.
You know, I get that's supposed to be like an upside down
Hotel
heart,
security is on high alert with zero room for error.
but that is not
And
what I
with
see.
Such a last-minute change. It really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral
It
Express.
looks like a scrotum,
Please do not make it harder for her.
especially since you can see the skin underneath it.
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department.
I pronounce his
A
name wrong too.
non-performing asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond.
Aventurine.
I was cordially invited by the watchmaker. I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
Leave it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us?
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
More than
It must
10?
be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for her. As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit me?
Now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all.
Okay,
But,
maybe I don't like this
what
guy.
you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless. Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you all.
I'm glad you've put it this way. So about the vouching?
There you go, miss. Please allow her to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to handle this matter later. Don't worry, I won't cause you any trouble.
But
Ali, just a moment.
Well, who is this
The
guy
family
now?
cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday, the most handsome man in Penacony.
Alright, so we got a
Along
girl
with the
named
singer
after a
renowned
month
across
and a
the
dude
universe,
named after a day.
Robin.
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Wait,
Okay.
what? You're...
I
wait a
got
minute.
a bit
I'm
confused.
sorry, but are you the singer, Epsilon Superstar? If I can stop one heart from breaking, that's your song, isn't it?
Okay, so March is obviously a
I
huge
never
fangirl
thought
of
a
hers.
cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
She's gonna die at that.
Oh, it really is, Robin. To run into her in person here.
It is an honor to meet everyone.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone.
Okay.
Penacony is my hometown,
tracking's a bit better
but I
again
left
now.
when I was older. I was graciously invited this time to return and sing a song at the Charmony Festival. The person you speak of
I thought I
is
misheard
Sunday,
that, but it
my
was
senior,
Charmony.
and one of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era's Charmony Festival. He heard you all ran into some difficulties, and sent me here to provide aid. Alas, I arrived a little later than usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Ali to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation.
Nice.
Please wait a moment for the hotel to arrange for suitable accommodation. Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
Well, shut up.
Please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your visit in Penacony. I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any longer. If you need anything else while in Penacony, the family stands ready to serve.
May your dreams be beautiful and pleasant.
I'm not getting a lot of good vibes from
One surprise
him.
after another. But since that Mr.
Also, we never
Which
really have
day
good
was
luck with
he?
hotels in this game so far.
Sunday. Since Mr. Sunday's vouched for us, I guess we can finally check in normally?
And
This is just a stage name. I guess.
I thought so too. It's most likely some rule of Penacony's, or the family's. Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Allie.
alright, and can we finally check in? She has this.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express.
It's not a strange
your
name.
check-in procedure is
It is a
complete.
strange spelling.
Please forgive us for any previous inconvenience caused. This is your Dreamscape Pass. It serves as your hotel room key, as well as a directory of all the amenities and information you require at the Reverie. It even provides smart assistants.
That
At the
looks
same
like
time, it is also Penacony's
the hat
special,
guy that
one-of-a-kind
appears when I do the
souvenir
hat
that
special.
belongs only to you. You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature to record every moment of your wonderful dream, save your favorite happy bits, and create a Dreamscape scrapbook that is uniquely yours. Regarding the method of usage, the Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process. I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony. You may take the elevator over there to reach your guest rooms.
All right.
All right. Let's move out.
Let's go see how nice this looks like a nice hotel, so let's go see how nice our rooms are. Okay, you're gonna make me have to look at stuff. That is definitely the dude from my my hat power. Oops. Okay. I can make it fit the square mostly perfectly. Alright, and we're good. Oh, I guess I have to. I don't feel like making the other one shorter, so I'll just make hers slightly bigger, and so they just get bigger and bigger each time. Oops. Actually, let's be Stell.
A dream world. I heard that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly
And
would
we'll
that
run
look
circles
like?
around this lady as we listen to
Oh, I
March.
can't wait.
Will of Preservation.
Whoops. That's gonna happen a lot.
Our rooms are down this way.
Jesus.
This is a long hallway.
That was what I was
Is
thinking.
it
Well,
just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
you know what
Giving
it
me
actually
the
kind of looks
stick
like?
up.
I haven't done any of that. No. Okay. This looks like the hotel from the Loki show when they were at the TVA thing, which I think is a hotel like an actual hotel in Atlanta. Okay, so we took an elevator to go to another elevator. Oh, never mind. This is a lounge. Actually, this place looks familiar.
We're finally here. Let's all head to our rooms first and put down our bags.
Are we sharing rooms?
How about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Go on. We may be thinking of the same thing.
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first place.
You recall correctly, but there was more to this invite. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
Because sleep is great.
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune. But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background. I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the execution itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition spirits could have done this themselves.
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Law Fu Stellaron matter, I told Pom Pom about it first thing.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this Watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators of Penacony, and that it was their duty to relieve us of any problems. In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
Are you saying you suspect that the family did not send the invite and is hiding something from us?
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second.
Agreed.
Why didn't you
I was
tell
kind
the
of right
others?
on being sketched out by the people, though.
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
But you said so yourself. This could concern the Trailblaze.
Well, I did. Which is why, before we set off, I told March 7th and Don Hung about this.
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
No, I just found out about that too. Oh, but I gotta go with my nickname.
Penacony's situation is getting complicated. Let's tread lightly.
Who sent the invite?
Tread lightly is
What
not
is
exactly
the
something
purpose
I'm
of
capable
gathering
of.
all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? There are too many unanswered questions. We must use the utmost caution before we go deeper. Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime. Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
Well, we never actually made it
It's
to the
time to head
rooms.
back to my room. Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
But I want to see what I can buy here. How old is Cell supposed to be? Grape soda, sold lad. I don't care what those are.
Why isn't there a sugar-free Soul Glad option?
All right, I guess we'll
The decor in
talk
here is
with
a
Walt
little
first because he's the only one I found.
loud for my tastes. So this is how Astral High Society does things, huh? They say he's a historically important figure in Penacony, and tales of his life have been handed down over generations. Such tales encourage believers to come to the planet of festivities to pursue their dreams. He's an interesting fellow, that's for sure, and his legacy still has the power to draw people in. But how and why he's involved with that invite, and why his name popped up in the encrypted message allegedly sent by a nameless, I've got no leads for now.
All right, and the
The
family.
family believes in the harmony, and their altruism is well known across the stars, a trait that is intimately tied to Penacony's stability and prosperity. But some factions have always been wary of the family, suspecting that their benevolence and eloquence belie an ulterior motive. So far, it seems to me that the family treats their guests with courtesy, so I don't think we need to worry about that for now. The Dream Penacony is divided
Sorry, I
into
got
12
distracted by something
moments.
for a bit.
Personally, I'm interested in the moment of Soul. It's a visual dreamscape steeped in Penacony's history and civilization. Penacony's Grand Museum, the Primal Waking Library, the Paperfold Academy. The pasts that we chase may be stored in these places.
All right, well, that's enough for
Past
you.
the guest room's dream pool is the real Penacony. Let's get ready to...
And let me see if I can find March or Himiko or... Nope, that's it. That's all who came with us. Don Hung is still being a sour blanket.
from planets
Alright, someone just left their kid there in a bar.
One peach Soul Glad?
Okay, I was just making sure. Oh, I did miss someone. So
What's wrong? Not turning in? Can't find your room? Or do you have something on your mind?
well, I have not looked, so I don't know if I can't find it yet or not.
One can't discuss the planet of festivities without mentioning the watchmaker. Penacony's household name and figure. Fortune, fame, status. He built everyone's futures with his bare hands and became the symbol of dreams. But the veracity of these stories remains untraceable. Many have their own opinions on the watchmaker's origin and past, and there are even some who suspect he's a conceptual construct of the family. For now, I do not think this invite is linked to the watchmaker. His legacy... It sounds more like a marketing hook to drum up more traffic, if nothing else.
Yeah. No, I want to go about this guy first.
An IPC ambassador who knows more than he lets on. A silver-tongued businessman. A flamboyant and debonair aristocrat. He could be all of them. My instincts tell me he's much more than meets the eye. Before the dust settles, we should maintain amicable relations with all camps, while keeping our guards up. The Dream Penacony is divided into 12 individual dreamscapes. I've heard that the destinations vary for different people when they first enter the dream.
I feel like I've
As
done
for me,
that
I look
early
forward
then,
to the
'cause
moment
I remember
of
that dream
scorched
that I
sand.
had.
Its wild winds, taverns, and festive choices have more of a nameless trailblaze vibe. The moment of morning dew is also a decent choice. I can use that chance to visit the family.
All right, well, let
You
me
must
go try
be
to find March.
exhausted from everything that's happened so far.
Where's March 7th? Has she returned to her room already?
Oh, well, thank you for answering my question, Stell. Because that was exactly what I was thinking. I mean, because it's kind of hard to miss her.
I'm sure I put it in my pocket.
Oof, isn't that the worst? Just go to the front lobby, though. Actually, what's actually worse is when you realize that you did not grab your key card when you're at a hotel. Right after the door clicks shut. I feel like that belonged to them, considering it was like sitting just behind, like it was her luggage behind her chair that she left, so she wouldn't have to go back to her room and get it. And then I just come and take it. What are you? Okay, so from what I'm getting, this is like a place that does like semi-lucid dreams.
Still got so much stuff to do at the office.
Whoa, what a big...
Odd. Why is my room door open?
Also, well, this was March, right?
Can't sleep from all the excitement, huh? I can't wait to experience the dream world. The moment of dusk, obviously. How can you not visit the shopping paradise when you're at the resort of all resorts?
But how do you
I'm all ready to fill my bags to
take
the
the
brim.
things from the dream?
After doing my shopping, I'll get all dolled up in an evening gown to attend Miss Robin's show at Penacony Grand Theater. You know, it's weird. Welt noticed it too, about how Miss Robin's voice sounded somewhat weary. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it was different than usual. Could she be tired out from her cosmic concert tour? Insisting on performing under such circumstances. Miss Robin is a superstar among celebrities! Here I was thinking of some good old relaxation. But nope. This event is a wild ride. The various factions deciphering the riddle, a power struggle of past legacies. It feels like we're in a live-action detective saga. Who knows? Maybe we'll even witness classic scenarios like family feuds, tragic losses, worlds torn apart, espionage situations, rivers running red with blood, stuff like that. This is simply too thrilling. Just kidding. How could that be possible?
Do you kill a lot of people?
Don't worry. Welt and Himeko will have our backs if things go wrong.
I remember I read a book on the Crusades when I was in high school, and it was obviously a slightly hyperbolic. But it was said that when Jerusalem was first captured by the Crusaders, so many people were killed, obviously innocent people, because of course that's what happens in war, that Jerusalem, like if
Seems
you
they all
walking
really
the streets
get
of
the harder
Jerusalem,
it
you have
is
to
to
walk through
fall
like
asleep.
knee-deep blood, which it's obvious hyperbole, although it is a walled city. Maybe in some places, like low places, but it's not too hard to get a river that's red.
He's...
Alright, what are you doing here?
How fortuitous. We meet again.
Did I go to the wrong room?
Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine.
I can get a different room.
A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to you. Treasure it well, friend.
I mean, you were the one who transferred it, so why are you complaining so much?
Of course. What, you thought the family acted simply out of their own goodwill? Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the Reverie? Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself? So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right?
Yeah, go talk to the adults. I just beat shit up.
Wrong. You're the one I seek.
Okay, creepy.
Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's
They should
far
not have put the heart
murkier than
upside
it
down for his
seems.
shirt.
The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection. It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or, you don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the stars? The power that men both fear and desire is right in the palms of your hands. Miss Stellaron, have I hit the nail on the head?
I don't know. I don't pay attention enough to things to know for sure.
Your acting's good. I like that. You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you again. Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well.
God, this is pretty dialogue
or go as
heavy.
far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion. Because it will also show me your true value. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end. So I hope that friends don't let me down.
Well, you are going to sadly be disappointed.
I already said there's no rush to give me an answer. Because no matter what happens, the outcome will remain the same.
You don't know that.
Oh yes. Before I go, let's play another game. A simple game, too. Get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help you get a better grasp on my personality. And the way I do things. Left or right? Get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer. No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine because...
Continue.
Friend, the game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse.
His eyes make me think that he's
No
on
reason
drugs.
to choose otherwise. And no other choice.
Hello there.
Huh?
What are you doing in my room?
Okay.
Your room. Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to... Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This
I guess
place
I am
runs
going to be
deep with
not
plenty
as
of
strict with the thing. I
I'll make
can
my
read quick
exit
enough.
now. Have a pleasant stay.
And I'm kind of tired of listening to him talk.
Why haven't you left?
I can ask
Why
the
do
same
I
thing.
have to? Have I come to the wrong room? This can't be. Before I said anything, I even made sure that I had the right room number.
Why did the text go red?
Do I have the wrong wing or even the wrong lock? Anyway, as long as you're all right. I should return to my room too. But before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it's somewhat strange, perhaps even rude.
I'm
Have
mainly
we
just
met
confused.
somewhere
I
before?
asked you that before too.
This may sound embarrassing because I would sometimes forget stuff I really shouldn't have from past experiences.
Why does it go red?
This is your name, isn't it? Please.
Okay.
You forget. That man mentioned it before he left. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me
I
whatever
don't
you
ever
want.
pronounce anyone's names right, it seems.
We will likely meet. Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith. Even one who wears a blade must use it to cut eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the... I thought you should know all this before making a choice.
I like your sleeve.
Goodbye.
I didn't get to introduce
Acheron left.
myself as the galactic
Strange.
baseballer.
I can't forget it. It's taken a while, but at least I can finally enter.
What?
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby? All these hallways really look the same to me.
Are you sure you need a lobby and not the hospital?
Seems like it's over.
Sometimes you got like a brain
Time to work the
contusion or
dream
something.
pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
Okay, let me. Was it G? Okay. Yep, I get it. Grizz, stay away. Let me make this even. Oh, too big. And I'm just gonna leave that for. I get 15% from each one. Grizz, stop it with the claws. Can I? No. Oh, that's just to run.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Let me take this.
Very soon, all your dreams will leap forth before
Grizz, why are you so desperate to come up here? Can we watch TV? Nope.
Please step into the dream pool and let go of the sorrows and worries of life.
I will do that in a second. I actually feel like I should. Okay, Grizz, if you're just gonna fucking stab me, get up here. Shit, that hurt. I want to be destruction again. Okay, I don't know what else I can do. Alright, so we're gonna go to sleep in a scallop shell.
Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body. Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
Yeah, I'm fine. I didn't get very far in it, and then I had a personal thing where I had to go help a friend with a dead battery. Chris, I literally just put you down, so I didn't get as far as I wanted to.
Why the long face? Hey, I just realized, where's that handsome bust of yours?
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of
And I'm actually
Abigail's
paying
fall.
attention to the story
Otherwise, I
more.
suggest not
Well,
tangling
I've
with the
paid attention to
nameless.
before, but I'm paying more attention.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque.
But it's good to see you again, sir. I hope you're doing well.
It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts.
I'm doing pretty
and the
good.
box
I
containing the
am
cornerstones.
adjusting
Huh?
to
Where are you going?
work, which is why for the past
Back
several weeks
home,
I have not been as
to tell the
consistent
corporation that
with
some
streams,
idiot
but
ruined everything.
I'm getting into the hang of things now.
Oh, it's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his homework.
Okay, I guess Dr.
It's
Ratio is an
my
accurate name.
job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back from the IPC otherwise?
Don't worry, Doctor, I have my ways. The
But, I'm
family
glad to
fears
hear that you're doing
interference
well.
from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. Or to play devil's advocate, perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the guise of the Harmony. If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring. Or
Yes, let me give you a
maybe
squeeze.
they're thinking of pulling off something big during the Charmony Festival. Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the family or the Watchmaker's legacy, as long as
calm
they're all
down.
useful to me.
Get to the point. What's your plan?
All the
Well,
best
no
plans
need to
don't have
expand
one
on that
concrete.
now. It's not yet time
Hold
to
on,
reveal
let me
my trump
restate that.
card.
All the best plans aren't
Damned
fully concrete, and
Any
you just
true
kind of
collaboration
adjust things as you go.
demands trust. Did that notion somehow escape your Sigonian upbringing?
Then, do you trust me?
That depends on you.
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school.
Grizz,
My parents didn't teach me any of that.
go back to the bed. No,
Pity.
you're
They
being
left before they could impart any life
too
lessons.
aggressive with your licking and headbutting.
I did not mean to offend.
I'm not offended. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Abgens. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, we need as many friends as we can get. Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer. And as for the bunch at the tavern... Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her.
Well, that's because she has dementia.
Huh? Oh, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well, seems like I'm on my own again.
So this is the dreamscape? The atmosphere here creeps me out.
This just looks like the hotel without gravity. I want my money back.
No?
This way! Can you see me? Over here! Please, come this way!
No. What do you mean it's unopenable? It's literally open. We just have to slide on through. Alright, I guess we'll go speak with Misha.
Ah, you're here. Wonderful. Oh, I thought you wouldn't notice me.
You were literally yelling at me to notice you.
Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the Golden Hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests. Huh? You? This is a temporary interchange, so it looks ill. I apologize for any... Note? It was my mistake.
I'm so confused.
Read a Golden
Is this a
Hour
dream or
is
is
one
it
of
not?
the 12 dreamscapes in Penacony, and it's but that doesn't mean that time is stopped in the dream. To avoid any... Oh, you're asking about the reverie. You just go right through that.
Okay. Let me sprint over. I thought that was
Behind this
things.
door is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, so let's see what the real Penacony is. I always want to say Penacony. now I look like an idiot.
Are you alright?
I mean, are we in heaven?
There's nothing to worry about. You've arrived at the dreamscape.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Leave it to me.
Okay, that makes sense. Can we go on?
Don't worry, just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time. Inhale. Now exhale.
I feel like they're giving me drugs.
You should be feeling fully in control now.
That's
I
actually a good
merely
question.
changed your state of mind for you to feel more at ease.
Relax.
That sounds
Just
like
did
a
some tuning
potato
on you
tomato
with the
thing.
resonance of the
What's
harmony
really the
to
difference?
allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape. Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by memoria. Only by it's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water. Well, theoretically you can, but it would be very difficult to pull off. After all, we don't really have an in-depth understanding of the memoria yet.
All right,
Unless you're
so
one of the
you're
memo
useless then.
keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the memoria as you wish. But once you've been tuned... Oh, oops. I've fallen into...
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please.
Alright, we'll leave off. March has messaged us. So apparently we get text in the dream. Oh, she even said that. I always like lying to March. Why does she get stickers of herself?
The Dreamscape Sales Store. Should I visit it?
Alright, March. Well,
This
you're
place
here
is
now.
bustling. There are so
It
many
is so
people
fun.
living in the Dreamscape.
I don't think I've ever chosen one that doesn't bully her at least a little
Is that
bit.
all?
Or when she's actually being serious, choosing a dumb answer.
Such a beautiful night.
I do not. Oh, this is a creepy fucking phone. Okay, I gotta give money, so it's a payphone. Ooh, I was not expecting that. I don't know, maybe I should get stickers and emojis made. That's a good question. I know it's kind of a far off thing, so I haven't really been putting much thought into it. Let me. What? I had some thoughts, but I'm not remembering any of them now. It's probably my fault for not um getting or writing down my thoughts. Um, I'm gonna make Stella communist. Oh, a soda. Okay. Oh, this is the one. I have a new one. But sorry, I'm getting distracted by the game. Oh, I did try it. That was actually pretty funny. I'm not gonna cover up anything important though, but we're continuing with the pictures getting a bit bigger by a little bit by a little bit. Well, yeah, seeing all the body parts fly, that was pretty fun. So thanks for that, but I don't know. A lot of my best ideas, and by that I mean really only ideas, come like right before I fall asleep. So it's like a 50-50 chance on whether I write things down. So I don't know what type of emotes I would get, if any, if I ever do go for them. Ew, a tooth. I got things for getting hit. Okay, now I need to get run over more. Okay, so at least they do dodge me. I hope that doesn't actually damage me. Well, look, March, you're here now.
Wait, did that billboard just move?
Alright, now what do you have to say? Okay, cool. Shut up. I do not like ads even in the game. I'm glad that they let me punch them. You got me thinking now, Sir, though. Now I'm really focusing on what type of emotes would I have.
According to the map, this is the
that's
Dreamscape sales store.
Potentially something I'd have to
Is
look
that
into eventually.
a giant eyeball?
I was going to try to punch that too.
From the Astral Express. Welcome to Dreamscape Sales Store.
Yeah, one.
It's the magic of psychoanalysis, madam. Here's where you get... I'm not... Please be rest assured that in that's the end of my... It's a contribution. It's the magic of...
I mean, I don't really want to go, but I guess I should.
Trailblazer from the Astral Express. Do you plead guilty?
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. If any details are missing from the...
The sins you've committed are beyond pardon. But I respect every individual's right to carry out volunteer work.
I think
This place a thorough
one
cleaning.
emote that I have thought is probably me saying neat. Because I don't know if I've used it on stream a lot. I do use it a lot in person. And I am like the only one around me who will call things neat. And I've been told it is the way that I say it when I'm saying, like when someone tells me something, I'm like, oh, that's neat. It comes across where they cannot really tell if I'm saying it sarcastically or not, which is perfect, in my opinion.
My apologies. When I received this dream bubble, however, I can make some adjustments to the dream bubble to improve your Well, it must be someone you're close. Well, please.
Let's make it be Pom Pom. Oh, first let's see who else is there. Pom Pom is next talking to Pom Pom.
The replication is complete.
Do you, as well as the other passengers, take responsibility for the following malicious conduct? You rode snowmobiles into the Taikian Stadium and disrupted the match.
Is that really so bad?
Causing the match to be suspended. Because of you, 20 trailblazers were forced to repair the severely damaged exterior of the stadium for 3 months without pay.
Okay, I guess that does sound kind of bad.
You plead guilty to this charge? Yes, I plead guilty. You sneaked into the Haie Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 Nosewalker cubs. You kept them in the restroom, where they were left to breed and multiply uncontrollably, causing other carriages to be filled with sewage.
Okay, that's really bad.
You plead guilty to this charge? Yes, I plead guilty. You barged into the kitchen of the dining carriage.
I was
claiming
not
that the
expecting
whole
that
area needed
sound at the
disinfection.
end.
This resulted in the loss of 42 crispy, crumbly pom-pom pies. And because you also took the last serving of the express special in the fridge, I was left starving.
This guy does
plead
not like
guilty to
Pom
this
Pom.
charge? The first one is clearly a result of your own doing. But I do admit to consuming the last serving of the express special. Ahem! Don't get carried away just yet. This is only the beginning of your list of culinary offenses. There are cases of entire entries disappearing from the express databank. Plants in the parlor car being watered with Soul Glad. Disrupting the conductor's rest with noise. And a break-in to the conductor's exclusive snack vault.
Perhaps it is, but I won't make any.
And that's not even half the list. There are a total of 46. Sorry.
Okay, there are also
I am
nameless.
indeed the worst nameless in the universe. No, you are not. Could there be anyone worse than me? Of course there is. Who? That guy who blew up the train into 2 pieces.
That's all for the content of this dream bubble. How was your experience?
I mean, that's kind of my thing.
This dream bubble aligns with what you desire. This dream bubble is indeed pricey.
No.
What a shame. Oh, right. As this is your first.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the nameless up here.
Okay, thanks for the
Well,
stickers.
Can't expect.
Welcome to Dreamscape Set.
Okay. God, why is that so much? What do you mean is this? I don't want it. I want to put my stickers up though. This one I am not putting any thought into. Well, I guess I am putting a little bit of thought into it. I made myself a liar immediately after saying I won it. Okay. You know what? That's good. And since I'm here, might as well grab these. What else do I have going on over here? Oh. Ooh, nice. Alright, so that eyeball is useless. Why do we got double-sided Pokeballs here? You're a compulsive hoarder. So what can you sell me? Okay, so a nasty tooth, a rusty gear, some thermal paste, and probably something that summons a demon.
Give him a kid's meal.
Not. I'm just going with the top one because I just want to see what I can buy. He's not important. I guess I'll get the recipes because those seem a bit more important. Ew. Potato fries. Well, you know, people do stick French fries into like ice cream and shakes. So I guess that's not too bad. Alfalfa salad? That? Alfalfa is just, I mean, bamboo's a type of grass. I was going to say it's just a type of grass. Honestly, most of those things probably want to be, they're weird at first, but they probably want to be that bad. I'll stick that sticker on later. A family merchant. Alright, I would like to buy one family, please. Oh, you only sell newspapers. That is false advertisement. Oh, great. I found trash.
Let's see
This
what's
place
new.
is huge. I found the puzzles. Ooh. This one actually looks more interesting. Okay, maybe not as interesting as I thought. Wait. Yeah, why can't I go? Oh. Wait, no, I still don't get it. And Dreamer to help Clocky collect the gears. Okay, let's leave that there. Oh. There we go. Now I'm getting it. This is kind of like the, I'm not sure if you guys have heard of it, but it's like the game Echo Chrome.
Is that all?
No, you know, that's kind of the thought that I just had now, Sel, since you said that. I wasn't necessarily happy with it. I'm gonna eventually get these people to commit vehicular manslaughter. I thought they were gonna go left. I guess technically they did go left, but my left, not their left.
Where in magic
Looks good.
God, do I like bullying those signs.
Ha! Watch your step now.
Mr. Harry, ride the
Oh. I thought I saw the chest icon at first.
Don't even think about running away. You stowaway.
Is this? It's Firefly.
Sorry for bothering you. Please, I need your help.
You've helped me plenty, so of course.
Hey, look. She has an accomplice.
That's right.
Ha! Good work. Now we can nab them both in one go.
You can try. Okay, so we got 2 wind things.
Fearless and unstoppable!
And okay, you are not helpful at all. I also shouldn't have used this last day. Looks like Serval is going to be of more help.
Let's go. Take this!
Thank you.
Just a scratch.
I don't know why you helped me
Try
out.
that again.
Never back down. Never hesitate! Too slow.
Just attack this guy.
My turn.
I'm gonna attack them too.
No amnesty for the Mara struck.
Ooh, that hurt.
I venture forth to hunt.
Let me try to get this down quickly.
Always soaring.
I have a
Forever
feeling I'm about to get my
triumphant.
ass kicked.
Victory is inevitable!
I don't want to be alone.
I saw that coming.
You're falling apart on your own. Fearless and unstoppable! That won't do.
It's time.
Too slow. Let's make it quick. Take this!
Alright, thank you for
You're
the help.
falling apart on your own.
Oh, nice. And now he's angry. And now he's happy.
Execution!
Oh, good job.
Let's go.
Fei Shao.
Show this one then.
No, it just.
I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring. Forever triumphant!
One.
Victory is
I thought I was gonna take 2 hits to cause the break.
You could have surrendered.
That won't do. Let's make it quick. Too slow. Rules are made to be broken.
Yep, we got that.
You're out.
I just did not want to go another round with that guy.
That's enough, boys.
This guy looks like a character.
Sir. What's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey vest.
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious. We're
Why?
sure she's the...
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair.
Well, good
You
thing I
guys
did
are
not
going
choose the
after a
male
girl
character.
with
Well,
silver
I
hair.
guess my character
Does
is
that even
more
make
gray.
sense? She's our... Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of this.
Yes, sir.
All right, glad that this guy came in to help. He's definitely some type of character.
Sorry for all the trouble you went through back there. I'm Gallagher from the Bloodhound family, and those idiots are some young bloodhounds I've been training. Because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Penacony for a criminal. This is indeed a regrettable mistake. I'd like to offer my sincerest apology to you on behalf of the Bloodhound family. The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take it. Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding.
Thanks. Without your kind help, I would...
Just part of the
I
job.
bet she is part of the
I need to
the
get
heist,
going. If
or
you
whatever
need
was
help,
going.
you can reach out to
I owe you a big one.
Galactic baseballer.
You're funny. By the way, I've just noticed. You're a nameless, right?
I don't quite still know what the nameless
The
are.
Interastral Peace broadcast recently did a whole segment about your glorious achievements. I also know that you guys often travel around. Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris family. I work as a stage performer.
Firefly
although right
Iris.
now I'm just an extra. When there are no acting gigs, I work as a guide near Glocks Avenue. If you don't mind, I can show you all the exciting things around here. Glad to hear that. Over here.
All right, let's.
It's not a bad idea to get to know about this place.
Nope. Shut up. All right, let's go
Watch
Firefly.
your step now.
I just said. Well, I mean, I guess I'm technically following.
The first stop most people head to as soon as they arrive in the Dreamscape is the OT Mall. The Dreamscape sales stores here is super famous. There are also stores that sell luxury goods, apparel, trendy toys, and even cars. As long as you have enough alfalfa coins, you can buy anything you fancy. Items purchased in the Dreamscape can also be brought into reality through an extra service. Unfortunately, just
Okay,
outside
can I
the
drive
mall
the
is
car,
the
though?
plaza.
I guess that makes sense. Or that answered my question earlier on why would you buy stuff if it's in a dream.
Give him a kid's meal.
We're here. Hey, have you ever heard of this saying that goes, in a dream, hunger is the most precious spice? Well, you can find all kinds of local delicacies here. Clocky pizza, oat cake rolls, alfalfa salad, and the classic Soul Glad. Feel free to pick up anything you like. Today it's my treat.
Okay, thank you, Firefly.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, she was nice. 20,000? That's all you have? Stop it, Joey. Okay. I will go with a whole pizza. That is somehow cheaper than the ice cream, but whatever. Oops. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 15,000. Okay, so if I buy one of everything, it spends all her money. That's kind of fucked up.
Are you done ordering? I love their oat cake rolls. Well, that's why I only have one per day. Let's walk while we eat.
I got a whole pizza. You expect me to walk and eat a whole pizza?
Give him a kid's meal.
The logistics of that just do not add up.
Ugh, I still gotta get in line in a dream.
There's way too much risk of me dropping.
This is the luxury store I told you about earlier.
These
If we
things
keep
just set
going,
me off.
we'll reach Glauc's Avenue, which is the road to Golden Hour.
But the logistics of walking and eating an entire pizza, it's way too risky of dropping it.
Over here, follow me.
All right, whatever. Can I hit that? I guess not.
Please come this way. Let me show you something interesting.
Well, that was a waste of an item. It is the thing for my hat.
The statue of Clocky.
I guess the hat still
famous cartoon character.
is related
It's the oldest and most famous animation from
Penacony.
It follows the adventurous life of Clocky and his friends in the town of Dreamville. To date, over 10,000 episodes have aired. Ominous? Clocky is a household name here. There would never
Grizz,
be
did
anything
you fail at jumping
ominous
up?
about him. Right? By the way, do you know that Clocky's design is said to be inspired by none other than the legendary watchmaker?
If he's
I
so
can't
legendary,
believe you
how do I
haven't
not
heard
heard
of
of
him.
him?
He was a legendary tycoon in the history of Penacony, the founder of the Dreamscape, the man who turned dreams into reality. There are different stories out there about the watchmaker's origin. Some said he was a traveling merchant from beyond the sky. Some claimed that he was exiled to Penacony as a prisoner. And some speculate that he wasn't even a real person, just a symbol. The
I'm sorry
true
for the
story is
clicking. I'm
anyone's
trying to
guess,
get the cat's attention.
but everyone aspires to emulate his success
It's
and
okay,
be the
Joey.
next
You don't need to whine.
watchmaker. As his inspiring story became known across the cosmos, those with a dream flocked to Penacony in droves. They held feast after feast, eventually building the planet of festivities we have today. Everyone in Penacony knows this name. The cartoon character Clocky is portrayed as reckless and full of hot air. But I believe the real watchmaker was a nameless. After all, creating the dreamscape sounds like just the kind of thing a trailblazer would do. Hold on. If the watchmaker really was a nameless, wouldn't that make him your predecessor? Would you like to take a picture with him?
That's how it works, right?
Of course not. What were you?
Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Help! Help me!
Huh? What's that?
Help! Help me! Pull me out!
Yeah, I gotta. I guess we'll ask her to do
You
that.
want a photo with him? Sure. Please give me your phone. I'll take.
I'm gonna take the worst picture. Oh. That was not as
It's
bad as I
done.
thought.
It came out great.
Help! Help me!
Alright, they're taking a picture.
Checked off the list.
They're taking a picture. Alright, I guess we finally gotta investigate this.
Hey! Hey, hey, hey! I'll repay your kindness!
Is there something wrong with Clocky's?
We got loot to go get.
A bird with sharp edges and points. I don't think I saw it. Well, if you're okay, let's move on to the next stop, which is just a stone's throw away from here. Please follow me.
Okay. Good to know.
Checked off the list.
What tree do I have to go to, though?
Looks good.
There's a lot of trees. I'm sure that one thing probably explained it,
Can
but
you
I
see
don't
that
have
building
time
in
to
the
read.
distance? That's the famous Grand Theater, another great landmark of Penacony. Has a pretty unique shape, doesn't he? In the real world, it was originally the central prison of Astana. The family renovated it in the dreamscape and transformed it into the glorious Penacony Grand Theater. Since the moment it was built, the Grand Theater has graced the entire dreamscape with its rendition of the Odes of Harmony. During the Once-in-an-Era Charmony Festival, family members will gather at the theater to welcome the harmonious choir that blesses Penacony with everlasting peace. And here we are, the best viewing spot in all of Golden Hour. Look, there's even a telescope here. When the Charmony Festival arrives, remember to be here early if you want to get a seat.
Alright, so this place is just like
I'll bring
Dream
you
World
somewhere you can
Disneyland.
really have fun.
Also, why do I have 5 of these now? I was already on the other side of the street, Firefly. You didn't have to wait for me to get closer to you again.
That place up ahead is Ideen Park. Everything here is themed around Soulglad. It's a little crowded, so make sure you stay close to me.
Oh, do you want to hold hands?
This is the
Joey.
largest park in Golden Hour. It represents the soda culture of Penacony. The gigantic soda bottle houses the headquarters of the Soulglad Enterprise. Soulglad is said to have originated from a sweet medicinal syrup popular during the prison era. Invented by a man named Sousa, it was thus called the Sousa Juice. Ideen, an interstellar traveling merchant, saw the potential in the beverage and purchased the formula. Ideon then carbonated
Okay,
it. Did
come
you know?
on.
One of the ingredients in
Actually,
the original recipe
I guess
for
I'm
Sousa
making
juice.
myself an
Now,
even
this
bigger
is
liar.
also the only
Because I do not care about the soda.
time waits for no one. Let me show you. See these musical instruments playing themselves with no
weird.
human performer in Penacony? Many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria. After being tamed by the family, some of them form the Sweet Dreams Troupe to provide entertainment for guests. Be careful, though. Sometimes these animated objects can be affected by dangerous emotions or memories, and, transform into the destructive Dream Jolt Troupe.
What happens if I punch them?
If you ever run into
Doesn't
them,
work.
go ask the security guards nearby for help. Hey, there's a ride attendant over there. Let me get some.
This is a slot machine.
Hi there. This.
Of course.
This is
Please
not a
show-
ride.
Name.
How many tokens are there?
10. You.
Thanks. Let's
How long is
do it.
Firefly's thing?
Let me see. Which one should we
Whoops.
try first?
Slot
Since
machine?
this is your first time here, I say we start with the easiest games. The Dreamy Slots and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward.
Let's do Lucky Wheel first. I'm gonna get. Oh, better than I thought. I guess we'll do one thing at Dreamy Slots. Nice. Got a good one there. Oh. Yeah, we got like the worst prize up here. The worst of the biggest prizes.
Not enough credits left? Where do I recharge?
I guess I'll do one. Oh, you know, those are the same things. Just one red, one
Please do
blue.
not hit the entertainment facilities.
I actually, I thought I was gonna try to get through all of Firefly's thing, but I have to go cook dinner now, so I'm gonna end it here. Unfortunate that we had the stream split half and half today, but I don't know if I'll play this Thursday or not. We'll see how it goes. But I hope you guys had fun, and I'll see you guys later.